Hello, hello. Everyone's doing well. God, this music. Ah, look at it. The Hollywood sign. And it's fucked up. Oh well. But yeah, yesterday we finished up the main game. We got to DLC territory. And I'm actually very interested to see what's in the DLC. It can't be massive. So I'm assuming 2 to 3 streams, maybe, and then we'll be done with the DLC. And then we'll be going on to new shit. Alright, so, what's our quest current? We have Burning Shores, we have the Splinter Within. So, that Splinter Within is our... Jesus Christ, that's far away. Okay. We're going. This is 800. Sadly, I don't even have like I don't have a flying mount. I haven't overridden anything. Oh yeah, actually no, I haven't. I haven't found a Sunwing area yet, or anything for that matter. Nope, nothing. We're just making sure that I'm not missing anything, but yeah, I'm actually very interested to see what's gonna happen. No, where's the... Over there. I wonder if there's gonna be anything else to be used as upgrade material except for... Oh, you're fine. Firebox. That guy. There is a reason I'm going to this area. And that is... Sir, I am speaking to the people. Well, because it's a different island, and I want to check maybe if there's something interesting here. You don't want to kill the little guy. Even though he's being quite a douche. Anything else? Yeah. So there's the Acid Claw Strider camp over here. Alright, well, we'll jump there. Why the hell not? Doesn't seem like there's anything... Oh! We're 100 meters away. 100 steps away, sorry. From a... Tide River. Is that a snap moth? It looks like a snap moth.
Not much point to using acid here.
Yep. I'll like it. Hello, you pretty little Nessie. Alright, where is that? Over there. 86. 7 steps away, so we're gonna try and make it, even though now that I've taken this jump, I have a very sneaking suspicion it's going to be up there, and I'm not going to be... Oh, actually, yes, we can. It's making things... Getting to, like, new spots is always good. Especially if it's, like, a camp or stuff like that. It makes it so much easier to come back after. Eh. Good. Okay. We got this place. Alright.
Crane. Looks like some delvers were after something on the cliff.
Oh.
A small piece of brimshine. Someone left that's behind. Maybe in a rush.
Her voice sounds different. On Brimshine, a rare, valuable resource hidden in the burning shore. Brimshine can be found to upgrade certain weapons and outfits, trading with specific merchants. Alright.
It's a delver. Crushed. Maybe while trying to dig something out. This
F
hammer
of the
seemed
hammer.
well done. Carved into the handle. Directions. But they're incomplete. There's a note with it. The delver died in an accident. Or at least it was made to look like one. Seems the others kept going after that. I better keep an eye out. Maybe I'll find what happened to the rest of them.
Neat. So we got like a weird side questy thing.
Useful for making dyes.
Lower the ladder. I don't know why I thought it was just like a different thing. Never mind. Oh, we're going that way. Anything? Nothing. Oh my god, this place is just dead. Some screaming chicken as well.
Strong draft. Enough to lift my shield wing.
So you can just use it as a boost. That's really cool.
Glide in.
That's a really neat concept, actually. Using the shield as a glider. I think that's a really neat idea. I'm gonna try and just get in there, just to get the convoy on my radar. Did I? I did. Now I don't care. I need to go that way. So now I need the question. Now the real question is, what are we playing after this? I'm thinking, I don't know. We should go straight to Expedition 33. Have some fun around first. I'm not saying that expedition is not going to be fun. I'm saying that it's another long game.
Smoke. It might be the distress signal Theodore mentioned.
Okay, we got another campfire, which is good. Now, I saw that guy. Ravager. Fine. Like, not really, but sure.
Quinn stuck on that ruined bridge. I better get in there and clear out those machines.
Outlander, don't come any closer. This island's cursed.
Machine's got that Quinn pinned down.
I called you to here. Where did you go?
It's dangerous.
Well,
Hit that spot again.
yep. Bro.
I'm injured, Outlander.
Yeah,
It's
I get
all
that.
you.
Shut up. Whoa!
Don't let them surround you.
Well then. See, we're having a lot of fun.
Stranger. Kill or be
And you
killed,
fuck
Outlander.
off. Like, slightly. Okay, that hurt. Fuck off. That's one. Fine.
It's not too late to turn back, stranger.
Fuck off! Trying to save you, you douche. Alright. That.
Stranger.
Got it.
Apexes are here. It says.
Stay strong, Outlander.
I'm out of this ammo.
There you go.
Cool. Where's the other stuff?
Okay, area's clear. I should check on that Quinn.
Ah! Huh. Well, it's a good thing. All the good things. Bro. Having 2 Apex Ravagers, 2 Lashers, and a frickin' whatchamacallit, and like a Stalker? Just rude. Who hurt you?
Are you alright?
I'll live. But what's an Outlander doing all the way out here?
Well, how
My
about
name's
fuck
Aloy.
you?
I met
How about
your
a thank
tribe
you?
back at your settlement. I'm here to look for Enki's expedition.
I see. I'm Rokomo. Diviner Enki was my charge. We ran into machine trouble on a small island to the west. I had no choice but to drag Enki out of there. Didn't get far, obviously. A strange gyre smashed our boat into the ruins offshore. Barely made it to this island. And then we ran into those damn machines. Enki saw them before I did. Took a blow in my stead. He died from his wounds not long after.
If Enki is gone, I was asked to return his focus.
Impossible. It was lost to the waves. But now that you're here, maybe there's still a chance for my comrades. I left them on that island. Please, you have to help them.
Okay, I'll do what I can. But what about you? I can't just leave you here.
Now, don't worry about me. I cobbled together a raft. With those machines gone, I can get back to the settlement on my own.
Okay? Be safe then. I should head to the other island. See if there are any survivors. And if Enki's focus sunk with their boat, I might be able to recover it. I gotta find that gyre Rokomo mentioned.
1 second. My arm itches. Okay. So hold on. He left. There are survivors here, and the boat wreck is there. Go to the survivors first. I think the survivors are slightly more important. Even though the focuses are going to be very important. Huh? Now I wonder what was said. I will never know. Oh well. That's sad. I don't know what you said. I sorta wish I did. Probably not a good thing, though. If my bot got it. Hello, downed plane.
I think I'm getting close to the island Rokumo mentioned.
I mean, I know I am. Oh, well, she can't. Sunwings! Sunwing means good. Sunwing means I have mount. It's not a sunwing. It's a water wing. Because it's in a different area.
Appreciate this. I'll have to clear them out before I can look around.
And I can't. Of course I can't.
Oh, make things easier.
Ah, damn it. Well, I guess I can't hack them. Sadly. How many are there? 3? Wait. Okay, there are 3 people. I see 2 water wings. They are skadooshing all over. See what we get. Jesus Christ, stop screaming, you bastard.
It's on to me.
Alright, well, it says fire. Oh, there's another one. Hello. Oh, are they like pelicans? Actually? It looks like they're more like pelicans, yeah. Break their wings. Nice. Oh my god, okay, you guys are at this point. Fire. Wow, okay. Straight out dodged that. You guys are noxious. Okay, where is it? Give me that. Fuck. Okay. Second. Oh, they're wind up. Fucking hell! I really don't like you. No. Nice. Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Hell yeah.
Machine can't move. I could grapple in for a big hit. You stop screaming! Die already! Okay, area's clear.
Jesus!
Better take a closer look at those Quen I found.
Fuck you, girl. The worst thing is that shooting them with fire wouldn't even do much after, like, they get inflamed. The moment they're on fire, they won't take any like extra special damage. It's only until they actually. It's the word that I'm looking for. And blaze? Not even sure that's the word. It's only when like fire arrows would do damage as long as they're not on fire, I think. And then other than that, it's just gonna do maybe slightly more damage than normal, but I'm not sure about that either. Okay. Well, that was not fun.
Climbing gear. Enki's expedition tried to scale the tower. Probably to look for the shipping manifest.
No, but first we're gonna do that. I'm gonna go and use that soon. Just wanna get and check on the people first. At least now I know that I prefer sun wings to fucking water wings. Like, Jesus.
Soldiers. This must have been Enki's expedition. I better take a closer look.
Gathered salvage. Well, they took down one. That's what it looks like.
Killed by machines. And there's a note. They thought Rokumo was up to something.
The note is, don't
Better
die
figure out what
to
really happened
machines.
here. My focus can help.
Red rolls. Corpse, corpse, corpse.
These Quen were under attack by machines. But they held out. For a while, at least. Materials for a raft? Maybe these Quen tried to leave the island after Rokomo took the boat.
That's very little for a raft.
6 bedrolls, but only 3 bodies. Enki and Rokomo left on the boat. So where's the last soldier?
Maybe he is on top of the
Okay, so
tower?
the Quen stranded here were building a raft when machines killed them. Enki and Rokomo escaped earlier, but one of their Quen got away. I'd better check for tracks. See if I can find where they went. There. Tracks. Maybe more than one set.
Why do I have a feeling it's like that thing from like the where I found the climbing gear? Never mind. It's the complete other direction. Oh look, more corruptors.
The last missing Quen. Killed in a struggle. She was stabbed to death. Rokomo lied about what happened here. Looks like his tracks keep going. Tracks end at the water. And there's drag marks.
Boat. Probably a raft.
Boat must have cast off from here. So Rokomo killed that Quen and took Enki. And left the others to die.
And that's the boat.
He's got a lot to answer for. But first, I'd better find the shipping manifest Enki was after. The ruin's a good place to start. Maybe that tower.
There was the thing before. I want to go check that. Here. Ah, for fuck's sake, are you serious? So it takes me all the way here, and then the rest I have to climb. Gotcha. Okay. Get on top of that. Are you shitting me? My God. Up. Let's see what we got.
That equipment might have the shipping manifest.
Ah. Was I supposed to come here? I didn't even look in the direction. I was just...
It's here. There's a lot of data to sift through, but it should lead to more focuses in the Quen's homeland.
Nice.
For now, I should find that gyre Rokomo mentioned. Might be able to recover Enki's focus from their sunken wreck.
Anything else? No? Oh. Large metal clamp. Oh, that's probably... Oh, I know what that is. It's gonna be a another pickable. Gotcha. Well, we're going towards Anki's shipping thingy. So we're gonna teleport there. It's gonna be closer. Ooh, stuff under the... Yes, please. Are there just boats laying around? You can grab the skip with E from either end and move it around.
Let's see.
Oh, it's...
Not a
Okay.
bad way to get around.
Easier to just... Yeah. Sweet! Vroom vroom, motherfucker. There's something on the shore.
Time to disembark. That machine's at home underwater. I wonder how nimble it is on land. There's debris tangled around the tail. Picking up a signal plant. Whoa. That gyre's turning up the sea. Diviner's focus. I can grab it from the net if I'm quick. Powered out trucks. Could give me cover. Fighting me here. A little more.
Come on. No, why would you do... Ah, come on. You know what? I'm just gonna stay here for a second.
Machine's resistant.
Come on. Come on, I had it! Son of a bitch! Oh, try it again.
Try again. Got it. What's left now is to track down Rokomo.
Fine, it's fine. You saw nothing. So sneaky. The good thing you can't hear me curse underwater. Hello.
Not the worst way to get around.
vroom, vroom. I wonder if I can eventually find like a machine that I can ride instead of the skiff. That would be awesome. There's campfire close by. Let's grab that. Drive-by camping.
Rokomo should be around here somewhere. He's got a lot of explaining to do. There he is.
Ah, so you made it back. Aloy. I see you've caught up to me.
You lied, Rokomo. I went to the island where you left your fellow soldiers. 3 were killed by machines, but the 4th? You killed them. Then dragged Enki away.
So you found the truth then. After we made camp, I saw Enki sneak off with another soldier. I tailed them. Overheard them discussing some kind of manifest. That's when Enki's allies spotted me and attacked. She left me no choice.
You were ordered to spy on Enki.
My orders on this expedition were to serve Officer Reng. And Reng suspected Enki was up to something.
And because of that, everyone except you is dead. But there's something I don't get. Why ask me to go back and save them, knowing I might discover what really happened?
It would have been worth it if it meant undoing the harm I caused. Before Enki died, I asked why he didn't just let the machines kill me. His answer was simple. We force ourselves to do terrible things because we think we have no choice. Hearing that made me want to make up for my mistakes.
He wanted you to see there's always another way. And if you really want to atone, you should stand up against Reng. He put you up to all this.
Yep.
Owning my crime is one thing, but defying compliance? Reng will report to the board upon our return home. I'd never walk free again.
Would that stop Enki?
Hmm.
Well, it's your choice.
Do whatever you want,
As
bro.
long as you remember that. Just think about it, okay?
Whew. Tough. Not justifying anything he did. I mean, he did eventually make, made a whole group of people just die. So yeah, there's no, like, justifying that. Especially if it did, or like, oh, they're up to something, but, like, they didn't do anything that was particularly wrong. It was just, like, not with what compliance wants. I find extremely dumb.
Have it your way.
Again.
You can get use of this.
Save your pleas for the admiral. That's enough out of you.
You had better have significant evidence, right?
Sir, the witness I uncovered was quite specific. They overheard her conspiring with Diviner Enki before he left.
That's absurd! What did you offer them to lie?
Hold on.
This is no business of yours, barbarian!
Oh, it definitely is. I found Enki's expedition. All but one are dead because of your interference.
If that's true, I had nothing to do with it.
Nope.
Yes, he did. Admiral, I'm a risk specialist. Reng told me that Diviner Enki was a traitor and ordered me to shadow him. When one of the others discovered me, I was forced to protect my cover.
And what of Enki?
Innocent. He died trying to defend me from a machine. Whatever evidence Reng has against Thioa can't possibly be right.
Admiral,
Silence! 5 people are dead. You deployed a risk specialist and didn't disclose it.
As is my right!
Not in an emergency. You idiot! We're shipwrecked. The crisis clause of the Maritime Charter clearly states that you must transfer all covert assets to my command. And don't get me started on the subject of coaching witnesses. Take him to the brig.
Get fucked!
Thioa, you're free to go. Rokomo, with me. I want a full report. Your service is noted, Outlander.
Nice.
Here's Enki's focus. I put the manifest on there for you. Use it to find more focuses. Free your people from compliance.
I'll do my best. Enki would want me to. Please, accept this. You're a gift from the ancestors, Outlander.
I was next to a shelter and I didn't get it. Oh well. Imperial gold. There's gold in their mines. Gold, I tell you. Skills. We are done with the machine thing. Now all there is left is the trapper, which is our effectiveness with the rest of, like, with traps and stuff, which I don't use. And uses tripcasters and rope casters, which, again, I don't use. That's why I also kept it for last. Nothing really interesting. Like, there's nothing I can do with it, so... Well, not nothing. I just... Because I don't use it, it wouldn't be a good investment of points. But now that we have nothing left to put our points in... That's it. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. Main mission. You! Oh, you're a Lancehorn.
Fire could hurt it.
What's that? Ah, a water wing. I like the fact that it's already dead. means I don't have to deal with its bullshit. Lanthorn. Oh yeah. Wait. Didn't. The fuck was that? That did not sound happy to have anything around it. Oh, fuck. What in the seven hells are you? Sting spawns and a bile gut.
See what you got then.
I don't want to. Has lightning on it. I swear, I actually thought it was a salamander at first.
I think those guys want tiny friends. Jumper!
Okay, so I need to kill the egg. Ow. Bro, can you stop?
Whew.
Fucking hell.
Down it goes.
Yeah. Good fight. Come on.
Fuck
The
this
entrance
guy,
is
man.
this way. Got somewhere else to be?
So the rest was just nothing. Okay. Oh my god. Well, that thing is almost as annoying as the rock breaker. And of course we have the eggs to pop everything off. Thought she was already running somewhere else. I'm just like, egg launcher. Launcher. Kill those eggs. Don't want to deal with those. Oh shit. Nearly missed them. I really don't want to deal with the eggs.
Going down.
Let's get going.
Dude, you could have just kept on running. You don't need me to literally,
I'll
like,
have to warn our patrols later.
hold your hand.
Doubt that machine was the only one of its kind. Feels like every day there's something new that's trying to kill us.
I know the feeling. Through here.
Just gotta get across. Think you can make it?
Watch me.
Yes, I can't.
This is as far as I got. I couldn't find a way to get further up.
Let me take a look around. There we go.
You made that look about your fugitive. I need to know who we're dealing with. It can't be a coincidence that he and my people are both at Starlight Rise.
His name's Walter Laundra. He's a Zenith. It's what the Quen would call a living ancestor.
A living ancestor? But that would mean he's been alive for centuries.
Yep.
Yep.
Tides take me. You're serious.
Big place. I'm at. Whoa, whoa, fuck. Do the banger? What banger? I just killed a giant frog.
Where do you leave off?
So, the other Quinn I met, they, recognized me. I look like one of your ancestors. But I guess since your diviners are gone, none of your people here made the connection?
Oh. Yeah, those of us left are just sailors and soldiers. After you?
Whoa. Near the fell. What? Wait, what winner? What are we talking about? I am confused. Alright, go up.
Oh. Well, there you go, Seika.
Thanks.
Ooh, shine. Just win. I'm trying. I mean, we are already in the DLC, so technically we already won. Can't reach.
Think you could get that vent open?
Better get closer. Try again. If I time it right, I think I can grapple to that vent.
Okay, so it works
She flies,
different.
She fights machines, and she has fancy moves.
That was stupid. I thought I need to pull on it.
Wish you'd come along earlier. Might have gotten more done by now. I bet you must be pretty important to your tribe.
I grew up an outcast, actually.
Oh. I'm sorry.
I'm better off without them. And from what I saw back at the settlement, maybe you would be too.
I am one of the chosen people. Not some weak-kneed sailor who abandons ship when the seas get rough.
Okay, never mind.
Yo!
Aloy, shall we
So how are you
continue?
doing today, dude? What do you want? Alright, where to? Either way.
Nice shortcut. I'll find another way over.
I think we're almost at the top.
Then we can find a way to shut the tower down.
Oh, we're already on the tower? I thought we were still on the way to the tower. Stupid. No. It's all good, dude. It sounds like there's a water. Yeah, there's water wings here. I don't like the water wings.
Tower downed another machine.
Frickin' giant
Can't wait to shut it down.
pelicans. Where to? Up here.
Made it. This definitely looks like something Landra would have built.
Whoa. Okay. But how do possibly stop it when part of it's way up there?
Let's take a look around. Some kind of access node?
Okay, there is
I might be
something.
able to override it.
Meow.
Never seen anything like this. But there's gotta be a way to stop it.
Yep. Ah, would you look at that? A Zenith node.
It's coming down!
Aloy, I truly hope you've enjoyed this tower. I set it up just for you.
Oh, great. A recording from Londra.
Let it be a reminder that unlike my former colleagues, I'm one step ahead of you.
That doesn't look good! Getting ready to fire it up. Get to cover! How are we supposed to stop this thing? Let me scan it. All drops fire! Hey! Over here, you weird, shiny, hovering scrap! Ugh, no good. It's got a power core on the back. I gotta get up there to destroy it. Just hurry! I need to target the power core.
I need to go higher? Yes.
I need to get higher up.
Yep.
Bet you can't get me!
How do you get higher from here? Maybe there's a different path?
I gotta keep looking. I need a way up.
Take this!
Oh, hold on. Ow.
Okay, what's back here? There. Out and up.
Okay, now we're going up. Hi, Graham!
Aloy! Don't know where you went, but I hope you're getting close. I'm taking a lot of heat over here.
Oh my god. There it is.
Okay, time to hit that power core. I think it knows you're up there, Aloy. Take cover! Come on! Fire at me! Whoa! You okay? Yeah, still breathing. I see another core on the front. On it! Keep distracting it! Armor's too thick. Look down! That thing's sights back on you! Pile of scrap.
First day back at work. I still think you should have stayed, like, you should have stayed home. Doctor should have given you a lot more time. I know.
Whew. That was intense.
Well, that didn't go exactly how I thought it would.
It turned out okay. And now your machine can get us to Starlight Rise, right?
Yeah. I saw it fly off when I crashed. I should be able to call it back.
One step closer to finding my sister and the living ancestor you're after.
By the way,
But
Grim,
I should
we're in
probably
LA.
report to the Admiral first, give him some assurance that we've made progress.
Okay. I'll meet you back at the settlement then.
You know, I'm kind of glad you tagged along.
This DLC is in LA. Have a good one, dude. Try not to overtax yourself. Alright. We got a bile tux here. A bile gut, sorry.
It's not like other Quinn. That's for sure. And with the tower down, I could check out the area before meeting up with her. Maybe stock up on some resources while I'm at it.
Come to me! What the fuck?
There we go. Back to the skies.
Thank you. Okay, let's go that way. Needs me at a certain height for it to count as well. It's not just the distance. Bye. Go to the shelter. There we go. Got a rock. Okay, we got that. Slaughter Spine, Thunder. Oh, Jesus Christ, they are not taking it easy at all. Oh. Up.
Is it time to head out?
Been marking the days on 100.
There we go.
Okay, so shall we get going to Starlight Rise?
Sure.
Yeah, let's go.
So what now?
Up you go. Something wrong?
Of course not. Oh, it's a little snug.
I'll manage.
Oh, shit!
Hold on back there.
Starlight Rise is just across the water. I guess we'll see if this living ancestor has something to do with my missing people.
Look, once we get into the ruin, we might find data that your focus model isn't able to make sense of. I'm sending you an update, so you'll be able to see what's going on.
Oh, thanks. You sure seem at ease with the focus. Is that why your tribe made you an outcast?
No, not exactly. They cast me out when I was born. In fact, everything I've done, including learning to use a focus, was, in spite of them.
Sounds familiar.
It gets easier, you know.
What? Clinging to the back of a sunwing?
That too.
Just worry about steering this thing, okay?
Sure.
What the hell is that?
Down on the beach.
Oh, it's another
Those are some
dial.
of our missing scout boats.
It looks like there's a lot of construction on the hillside.
That's what Diviner Vi saw.
Let's try to retrace their steps then. I'll set us down. Solid ground.
Thank the ancestors.
Okay, we should follow your people's trail. See if we can figure out why they were here.
Looks like they left some equipment behind.
I don't want to be on the wrong end of this.
Quen Navy weapon. We use them to build rope bridges and perimeter defense.
Brimshine Sliver. Nope, it's the DLC. We finished the main story yesterday. This area is LA. This is the entire of the normal map. And here we got LA. Whole new zone. Has 4 new machines as well. I met
Ballista tore straight through the machine's armor.
2, I think.
This bolt looks pretty sturdy too.
My people had to fight while they built all this. But they kept going anyway.
Let's stay on their trail.
This is a Ravager. But yeah, one of the monsters that we met frog. Oh, and the little bastards are, there are, it's like little eggs that spawn. These. Obnoxious little bastards. Why the fuck does the DLC look more like the game in the trailers than the actual game? I don't know. That's a really good question.
People had a big operation here.
Oh, I saw something incredibly funny. That apparently the manager of like the you know Warlands for Randy whatever. That is kind of those flies. That I can actually hack Sunwings now, but no, yeah, those flies are obnoxious. Like they put down like eggs, so you're gonna have to do it.
Good shot! Wrong place! Aim by the ladders! Shoot between the ladders, Aloy!
Between the ladders?
We can use the bolts as climbing points.
Oh.
That's enough! Heading up to take a look!
Huh. Nice climber. I better catch up to it.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that Randy guy was like, oh, he basically said he sent wanted to, you know, apologize because what he said that could have been misinterpreted by what he meant by saying that real fans would pay whatever it takes to get the games.
There's a door up there. Across the chasm.
Yeah.
See if there's a way up.
It's like the biggest bullshit ever, and everybody's just like, bro, you're literally losing more people by saying that. Also, don't say you must have, like, you probably misunderstood what I said. Just said that you were wrong by saying what you said to begin with.
Way up looks broken.
Why are you
Maybe the
stupid?
Clamberjaws did it.
Hold on! I've got an idea!
What are you doing?
We can use this ballista to make another path!
Yeah, that's what I thought she's gonna do. She's gonna bring it up. His ego is so huge, he's incapable of taking responsibility even if it's gonna cost them so much more now.
The mechanism won't lock. I'll need to hold the crane in place while you shoot.
I find it, like, hilariously sad that it is so common nowadays for, like, managers and CEOs to do stuff like that. Just like, oh, no, you just didn't understand me correctly. I didn't mean it like that. You should, you know, accept my apology and let's move on.
Woo! Starting to feel burned.
Should do it. Let's get climbing.
Okay, letting her go. That thing was heavier than it looked.
Has Sly a very long history of bad things that he did
Making
and
progress.
nothing happened to him? Yeah, of course, because CEO.
Right into the spooky abandoned ruins.
Ah, would you look at that door? It was like this when I came.
Your people put a lot of effort into getting in here. Almost like they were after something.
Or someone had a knife to their throats.
We'll find your sister. Don't worry.
You don't have to comfort me, you know. I'm fine.
I want to help.
Yeah, Alondra.
Climber Jaws. Stay alert.
No machine stopping me.
Damn it. I wanted to hit it. If he used to pay people, his people, stored and lost on company property, stole money from the company, is a menace. His investors don't care. I mean, of course, again, the thing with like investors is as long as their money is still making money,
Down there.
they wouldn't care. Like, it's hard for them to give a damn. And it happens way too often. Like, way too often, people
All
just
this must have been
fucking...
brutal to excavate.
They invest money, and as long as that money brings in more money, it doesn't matter what happens to anyone else. I think the saying is, the rich get richer. I'll be right back. Ugh. Ah.
It's a prototype for a rocket engine. It never got off the ground. The way it was designed made it too dangerous.
Dangerous how?
It would poison everything in a 1,000-mile radius if it got used.
Oh,
Let's keep moving.
so this engine, it was for traveling to the heavens? The diviners say the ancestors could do that.
Yeah. Londra launched ships into space to search for resources.
But why dig all this out now?
We should keep following the trail.
He's a dick.
Oof. Getting hot in here.
Whoa. The ruins split in two. Gwen pressed on.
Oh no.
No.
Crushed. Looks like some kind of construction accident.
This was Lena from the galley. We weren't exactly friends. She didn't deserve to be worked to death. How could an ancestor do this to my people?
They don't care.
Londra and his kind? I can't say I'm surprised.
We better find a way up and across. We'll need to make a path.
See, we got lava.
Another ballista. Maybe we can use it.
I'll shoot this time.
By all means.
Fine. She doesn't trust me.
In the bridge there. Try and get to that ballista further up. Hey, you can jump.
I can reach
I love
it.
it so warms the soul. Kinda. Hi, Stefan. How are you doing? Oh, look. Monkeys.
Okay. Just don't tread me.
Smack.
Just lining that one up.
Oh, by the way, Oracle, I saw a game and I sent like the video of it to Liquison. There is a game that is going on demo soon. It's called Mimesis. It's kind of like Repo, but not exactly. It's like a whole bunch of like plague doctors, and you have to like build. You can only build stuff during the day, and then during the night you have to survive. And then the funny thing is that the creatures use the game itself uses AI to copy your voice. You're okay? That's good. I'm doing pretty well. We finished the main game yesterday. And now we're here. Gotta be more monkeys, aren't there? Gonna be more monkeys. Hi, Ben.
Another ballista. Time to return the favor.
I'm doing pretty well. How about you?
No need to yell. I've tapped you into my focus.
Whoa. Hi.
There.
Nice job. That's enough to get me to the first ledge.
And that's the second.
Okay. Now to get up there. Made it. Let's see where this leads.
Watch out. More clamberjaws.
Good, Scott. Tina's
I see
Wonderland.
ya.
Ah.
My time to shred some machines.
Oh, you think you can do better than me?
How about you guys do? Maybe this. Then I do this. Fuck you! That's one. God damn it. Ah, hold on.
That's all of them.
The ending of Forbidden West was, as I expected, slightly
Yep, on it.
slightly disappointing in terms of combat. Relatively, like the coming up to the last battle was actually pretty awesome. But the final battle itself was kind of meh. The game actually crashed on me out during the last fight once, which was hilarious. How do I get there? Where does she want me to shoot? Like, that's the furthest I can. Hold on, I'm trying something. Man, I built this really well. That sucks to get the game still crashes. Apple just making older GPUs, but maybe. I don't really care. Like, the game crashed once during the entire stream yesterday, and I don't think it was that bad. Like, all in all, it wasn't horrible. So, I need to get that one. Gotcha. And use this one.
It's not gonna work from here. Maybe another ballista?
Yeah, probably this one.
Heading up!
That should do it. Just gotta find my way over.
I was, yeah. That's why I'm, again, thanks to Graham, I moved back, to an older version of the drivers, and it genuinely made a huge difference. The amount of crashes is, negligible at this point. If this game crashes one time in, I don't know, 6 hours stream, that's fine. Also, bear in mind,
you think so? I always wanted a sidekick.
It does take,
I see how it is.
it does take
Can't open doors
GPU
without
to
your
stream,
sidekick, huh?
so
Just giving you a chance to shine.
even though this GPU shouldn't really have that much of an issue. Why am I yawning? Ugh. That's getting late. I haven't done anything.
All right, let's see where my people's trail leads.
Plus, tomorrow's a holiday. I ordered some cheesecake from a bakery, so
This is so old. What could
gonna
they
bring
possibly have wanted from
because
this
me and my brother are going to my mom's.
Question.
The doubters whined that the city would never sell its precious landmark. The price was indeed astronomical. But the observatory could have no better steward than I. Perfect headquarters for one whose vision extends to the stars. The doubt...
What else do we have up here? Ooh, a thing. I want to check the back. Is there anything here? Yes, there is.
Faro Automated Solutions upped their orders for 6 different non-terrestrial minerals this month. Our inventory is running low. What are you up to, Ted? Promising new project? Or just another monument to yourself?
Just ride it out with my PS5 till it's obsolete. Wait. I am... Yeah, the 4060, 4070 is, decent. It should last you for quite a while. Not gonna lie. seeing how the 8 fits the bed in 1040. I'll be honest.
Damn it.
I don't see a lot of people like it's cool to have like, you know, 1440, but nobody needs more than
Crushed by rubble.
1080. If
Maybe
we're
we're
being
digging this
completely
out.
honest.
I think his name was Kita. They couldn't even give him a proper burial.
Even on like newer TVs, people are like, "Oh my god, look at like how high the res is, like how fast the shit is." But sometimes when you watch TV with like too much of a high frame rate, it actually can get sickening. I disagree. Free country, you are more than welcome to.
I'll put this to good use.
Nice find.
I'll get a good trade for this. Another Quinn camp.
Where have they all... Oh.
Well, that looks promising.
It's a mural. Painted by a Quinn?
Yeah. I think so.
Why would they leave this here?
Doesn't matter. Let's keep moving.
If you say so.
There's some TVs with image smoothing that makes your eyes, or native 120p doesn't do that. Yeah, it just there are some like again there are some that just like when you watch something at a high frame rate, like at a high frame rate,
Let's see what we can find.
it is sickening. It makes you like look at things and you're like, ugh. It moved like the movement because the show itself was not filmed in that high of a resolution, like in that high of a frame rate. It just doesn't make sense.
Locked with a code. We'll need a way through.
Maybe there's something on these consoles.
Makes game depend on DLSS. Yeah. How many consoles are there? Just one.
Looks like we can access the hologram from here.
Huh. There's data here. Let me see what I can access. A lot is corrupted, but it looks like some logs survived. I might be able to play them.
I found Evelyn in the control room, rooting through the logs for Alondra's passcode. Not sure how she got past security, but yeah, she's not doing so good. Just kept banging on Alondra's door, begging him to save her. I told her he was gone, but she just kept wailing. I had to drag her out.
That was the last recording. Everything
2065.
else is from before 2065.
How many logs did you find?
3. No, 4.
4 entries, 4 digits. The recording said this Evelyn was looking in the data for the code. Let's try to find it.
Okay.
Looks like that unlocked another console. This displays an archive for Alondra's asteroid missions over the years. It looks like I can navigate it with my focus, so I'm not tied to the console.
Okay. Playing the first log. Uploading it to your Focus 2 for reference.
2050. A year of triumph. That first mission silenced 1,000 naysayers. When we acquired the asteroid, they held their breath. When we returned with the wealth of planets, they came crawling, hats in hand. That fight will always be dear to me. And to history.
See those rocks floating around the Earth? I see data on them with the focus.
Wait.
I think we need to scan the asteroids.
Twenty 2056. Okay.
No data in that one.
$2064. 3-year deal.
It's corrupted. On to the next.
Okay, so we have this. So something 46. Yeah, it's something 46. Or is it the number in the thing itself? It's either the flight number or the number indicated inside. That's corrupted.
No data.
It's corrupted. 8.
There's nothing on that one.
Nope, that's corrupted. Nine and 7. Massive supply of platinum, at least 2 million tons. Quite a bounty. Sizable rock dense with lithium. Already have 6 of the largest battery manufacturers lined up. The order and the inside of the real number.
No data in that one.
So I need to find what? Like flight number 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the number inside there. Because it might be a switch cipher, but
This is the year the log mentioned, but there are 2 numbers. Which one is for the code?
He mentioned the flight. Sounded like it was pretty special for him.
Must be the flight number then.
Yeah, that could be the first digit of the code.
Not a bad start. Let me know when you're ready to hear the next log.
Okay, so first number is 3.
Okay, let's hear the next one.
Accessing it now.
I've convinced the board the amount of platinum on that rock is worth the risk. Once we grab it, I'll make Evelyn a platinum ring.
Oh,
so she
okay.
can wear our success
Platinum. There was one with
wherever
that.
she goes.
What a great guy. No year in this log. Just a mention of platinum.
Yeah. So 3.
Oh, platinum. This must be the right mission.
3 8.
Which number?
Not sure. I'll replay the audio log.
I've convinced the board the amount of platinum on that rock is worth the risk. Once we grab it, I'll make Evelyn a platinum ring.
Nope. 3
so she
2.
can wear our success wherever she goes.
Don't think it's the flight number this time.
Yeah. The log mentioned the amount of platinum.
Figure it out?
Think so.
Let me know when you're ready for the third one.
Ready.
Okay, here it comes.
Have a good one, dude.
Has disturbed the ants, lawyers and publicists swarming to do damage control, carping about incalculable losses. Now what they don't see is that each death is a lesson in complacency, inspiring us to future excellence.
He doesn't see his workers as people, does he?
Accident. No. No. Where's the rock? Why can't I not find the rock there? Oh, asteroid. No.
There's no mention of year or metal. We're looking for an accident involving miners.
This one mentions miners. 8
Yep.
people lost their lives, and Laundra shrugged it off like it was nothing? I'll leave it to you to pick the right number.
So it's either 5
Well,
or
we've got
8.
3 digits. Just one more to find.
Guess we'll know for sure when we plug them all in. Ready for the next log.
8.
Let me know when you're ready to hear the next log.
Let's hear it.
Playing it now.
My chief competitor tried to block me in Congress. But I'll have that cobalt no matter how many years it takes to dig out. Jiaolu Lunar Resources can stay on the moon.
Cobalt.
Everything else belongs to me.
Okay, I think I know what to look for.
Alright, 1 second. There. I uploaded the last of the logs to your focus.
Thanks. As soon as I find the last number, I'll enter the full code upstairs.
No. Where was it? No. Come on. No. No.
Xiaolu and Cobalt. This must be it.
My chief competitor tried to block me.
No matter how many years it takes to dig it out. Okay. 5.
Wow, you actually did it.
This must have been Londra's living quarters. Right at the center of where he worked. Let's see what we can find.
That relic. Is it some sort of old gun?
Yep. Pretty cool gun, actually. I want that. I wish I could use that.
A gift from a so-called friend. A reminder to always watch your back. Wonder what that's about.
What's this for?
He had a nice guy. Why are you making me look at?
It's some kind of award, I think. Londra's wife was pretty well known in her time. Strange he'd keep this around. Sounded like they weren't on the best of terms at the end.
Love can make it hard to let go.
She just carries me around to look at things. Treadmill. Huh. Bed. It was a hollow thing. Oh, it was
Security
this.
logs for the facility.
Okay.
It's a recent entry.
I'm growing impatient, Nova.
Data retrieval is almost complete. I've primed the north array for beamcast.
And you're acquiring everything from aeronautics and special ops, yes? Including the files in MSP.
Correct.
So Nova is an AI.
Ready for transmission. It's a shame we have to revive that particular program, though.
Nova, darling, we have a very difficult task ahead of us. We can't afford to go soft. Reduce your empathy matrix by 15%, please.
Adjusted.
Wonderful. Transmit the files immediately so we can get the hell out of here. This place feels like a goddamn tomb.
What was all that about?
The north array sounds like a transmitter. If we can find it, maybe we can track Londra to whatever hole he crawled into.
Sure, but what did he come back for?
Materials.
Explain later. Let's find a way out.
Okay, but I'll hold you to that.
Find the transmitter. No, not in the bathroom. I'm wondering what I should play after this. Like, once we're done with the DLC.
Okay, transmitter should be somewhere nearby. That big statue looks promising.
Those machines are in our way. Gotta clear them out.
Yeah, but they're glint hawks. They're cute. Douchebags, but they're cute.
Here we go!
See? It's on fire. It's like a chicken.
Ouch! That acid looks like it burns! It'll take more than that, huh? Alright!
Yeah, I don't mind letting them do the melee hitting. Sky Drifter. Fire Glint Hawk. Hi, Ryu! guy. Just... Oh. Wait, no it isn't. There's still a Glint Hawk. You can't say that's all of them when there's a frickin' Glint Hawk still flying around.
Can we find another way? I could use the target practice.
Why am I being spammed with the dance? I'm doing pretty well. Tomorrow, I'm going to my mom's for a holiday dinner. It's gonna be fun. I'm out of ammo.
I'll pin it down.
Where? Oh, he's behind me. Can't even look at him. Oh, really? Ow! It didn't hit me! Ugh, why did it do so much damage if I didn't take any hits after the plasma burst? Finally! God! Sunwings are so tanky.
Now let's take a look at that statue.
That thing better have answers.
There we go. For now, I'm fine. I'm doing pretty well. I have, I don't know what's gonna go on with the next week. That'll be good, I guess. I think. I hope. What about you, Ryo? How are you feeling today?
Looks like this is part of the transmitter. Okay, Landra. Where are you hiding? Got you. Data was sent to a location west of here.
Data on what? I need to know what's going on. What was going on in that hologram back there? And why exactly did Landra come here? And what is he doing with my people?
He used them to dig up this place to find some old data.
Mm-hmm.
Part of it has to do with something called MSP, which I've never heard of before, but the rest... I think he's trying to build a ship to get off this world and into the stars.
Off this world? Why would anyone want to do that? There's something you're not telling me.
Yeah.
Oh, you're just like a diviner, full of secrets.
Oh yeah? Well, what about you? The way you reacted to that mural back in the ruin? Care to explain?
Fine. I guess we'll both hold our tongues for now.
All right, look. The important thing is that we know where Landra went, and that's probably where he took your people. And your sister.
Stop being a
Yeah,
dick.
Of course. I should report back to the Admiral before we go any further. I'll use the boat we saw from the air to return.
Okay, I'll find you there later.
Yeah, let's all keep secrets. But we can't really tell her. It's like, hey, look, there is something that is coming in towards Earth. And it's probably going to destroy everything.
Sega was really fired up. Telling her about Nemesis. I can't do that to her. Not now. Not when she's worried about her sister. It's too much of a burden. Right? For now, maybe I should focus on stocking up. I can meet Seika when it's time to pick up.
We got a campfire, good. Go towards that campfire just so I have it. And then we'll go back. Again, I don't think this DLC should be long. Especially considering the fact that we're mostly jumping between frickin' islands. Wait. And now fast travel back to need to answer one text, so give me 2 seconds once we're loaded in. My fingers. Okay. Can I answer real quick? There we go. Get any more messages? No. Making sure there's nothing I'm missing. Cool. All right. To the angry Saika.
Ow! Oh! Just great.
Is everything okay?
No.
I gave my report to the Admiral. Apparently, some of the crew have called for me to be stripped of rank and cast out.
I'm so sorry, Seika. That must be really hard to take.
It doesn't matter. Where are we headed next?
Well, we know where Laundra sent the data from his old company.
Mm-hmm.
Somewhere on the mainland, north of where we met. Should be able to fly there.
Yeah, about that. let's take my skiff this time instead.
Not a fan of flying, huh?
I'm a Marine. I'll take the water over the skies any day.
All right, I'll take your skiff.
Should we get going?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, let's go.
Follow me.
There's no point in like waiting right now for, you know, the gear. The gear itself, I have really decent gear, and most of what I'm gonna get is not gonna
Nice and
do
easy.
so much better.
And, unlike flying, if you fall off, you don't die.
I don't think at least it's gonna be that much of a difference.
Open water ahead, and Fleet's End disappearing behind us, along with everyone in it.
Why do you put up with them? I mean, I get what it's like to feel as if an entire tribe's against you. I would have stormed out of there a long time ago.
It wasn't always like this. I was a good Marine. A good sister. It felt like I belonged.
I love how like
That belonging is a kind of strength.
this kind of stuff and like
One that keeps me
the
going even
thing
in the
that we
roughest
had
seas.
before. This is what I
When you
call
have
the
something
fluff.
like that, you can't cast it aside.
I see. You know, your people don't know how lucky
This is
they
like
are.
how they make things longer.
I don't know about that.
Like artificially longer. It's not like the game itself is supposed to be this. It's like, no, we'll add like unskippable cutscenes or stuff that you have to get through
Well,
to make sure that
seems
we,
like the coordinates are leading us
pull as
towards
much
that
time
house.
out of
That
this.
thing gives me the creeps. On clear nights, we can see it from the camp looming over us.
Ah, it's a horse.
There! On the shore! More of our boats!
then we're on the right track.
I'll take
Oh
us
look,
in!
lava. Mmm, cozy. Exactly what I wanted. Dip my toe in it. But
Okay.
just the toes.
Coordinates point to somewhere up the hill.
After you.
Let's do this, and then this, and then this. Oh wow, I'm really running out of volatile sludge. It's not good. I always wanted to pee on lava. Same. I have a feeling though, like that it doesn't even reach it because of the heat. Oh, you can definitely not write your name in it. That's like that I can promise you already. Because you won't like it won't even cool it at all. So you won't be even able to see what you're aiming at, basically. The heat radiating from it, I think it's also like a big issue. Well, that's a...
Not gonna do much harm with purge water ammo.
What is that? Is that another... Is that the monkey again? Oh my god. Can we
Definitely seems like we're
not...
heading for
with
the
the
Metal Devil.
fucking clamor jaws?
Why would Landra send his data here?
I'm not sure. It's an odd place to bring a bunch of Quen, too.
I just hope we find them.
I always wanted to get close to lava, but not like deathly
people were here, all right.
close to lava, you know?
Looks like they headed further up the hill.
I wanted to be. I
Coordinates
want
lead that way,
to
too.
just know that I can like. By the way, look, Hollywood. It's the sign.
Hollywood. Data I found called it the Land of Dreams. I guess it finally met reality.
See, I told you we're in LA.
A barrier. Landra must have set it up.
Doesn't look like there's a way past it.
some kind of device on the other side. I think I can scan it.
Oh, that's the... Yeah, that's the Zenith. Blah, 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 blah. Don't care. Have you played GTA 4 or 5? No. I'm not a big fan of the GTA franchise.
What is that thing?
I liked the first games,
Sure.
and that's about it.
Looks like it's hooked up to the Horus.
I never really got into that kind of
Be some kind of
play
cooling
style.
mechanism. I better leave it alone for now.
Scan the device. What device are you speaking about? Oh. Yeah, that's a control panel.
All right. Let's see what's on this thing.
It looks like there's something further in.
Some kind of compound. Laundra might be in there. You're missing people too.
I'm not seeing a way past the barrier.
There. It's some kind of power generator. Hooked up to the arm of the Horus. Laundra's figured out how to get part of it working again.
Mm-hmm.
A metal devil can't actually wake up, can it?
I'm not sure. But at least right now, it must be how Laundra's powering the barrier.
So if we can find a way to shut down those generators, it should come down.
It's worth a shot, at least. Looks like there are 2 of them nearby. Come on, let's get going.
Game, you're
The
missing
generator
out.
should be back down the
No
hill.
one does open world like Rockstar games. Maybe, but again, it never really interested me. Like it's like the way that the games are developing. Never really, I don't know, just never spoke to me, I guess.
Whoa, this easy.
Look at that! Above us!
Laundra into a lot of trouble to power that shield.
Aw, come on. Nope, I am not dealing with the eggs.
Our big ugly friends too. Ugh. More eggs.
Just follow me.
Can we get on top of this? This way, maybe? Ha! Why? What? How? It was aimed, like, directly on it.
Okay, let's see if we can shut this thing down. There's some kind of power core. I can't hit the core on my own. Seika, I need you to shoot the core.
Any moment.
Got it! One down. Now for the other generator.
I just really don't want to fight the Bile Guts. They're not fun to fight. First of all, getting rid of the bastards. Okay. Oh my god, can you fucking knock it off? Fucking not! I missed. What? I didn't look at my health. Fuck. Well, I guess we have to kill the fucking frog. Yeah, I could have done it from the beginning. Shut up. Where are the bastards? Mosquitoes. Ah, fuck you. Ew. Bro, can you stop with the hopping? I think that is a no. There we go, finally. Bro.
There. Now we can focus on the generators.
Ah. See? That's why I hate that guy. He just doesn't stop moving. Like, I don't mind the bigger, like the big guys and whatnot. Just like, fuck it. I'll handle it. But when they are so agile as well, fuck that. Like, just chasing him is taking forever.
Okay, here we go again.
Alright, hit it.
Vega?
Yeah, on it!
Alright, let's get back to the bunker entrance. Barrier should be gone now.
Hold on.
Ancestors, I hope my people are in there.
I wanna go to the,
Where are you off to?
I want that Sunwing site. There. Whew.
You know, the last time I saw my sister, I was relieved she was leaving for a scouting mission. Guess I wanted a break from her.
I get it. Things aren't always easy with my sister either.
I thought you said you were an outcast.
I only... I met her recently. It's a long story.
Always full of surprises, huh?
I try. Point is, I'm sure your sister will be glad to see you.
I don't know.
People.
It's nice of you to say.
Bless you.
Seika, have you come to join us?
Join you?
Yeah, we have. It took a while, but we finally made it.
A barbarian, one of the chosen. Impossible. Zeth would never allow this.
How did you get in without him?
Well, Zeth sent us, actually, after we helped him out of that ambush in the wilds.
Man, a mosquito
You
bit
see,
me on my
I
pinky.
was on my way here with him when machines attacked us. We tried to hold them off, but we were outnumbered. That's when Aloy here came to the rescue.
I was exploring the region when I ran across them, so I just rushed in to help.
You should have seen her. One of the best machine hunters I've ever met. She saved Zeth's life.
Oh, I was just doing what I could.
Zeth had something important he needed to take care of after, so he said to go on without him.
And that's when he told us how to lower the barrier and said we should head straight inside.
Zeth really needed a barbarian to get him out of trouble.
We all need a little supporting fire every now and then.
Well, Zeth gave them the okay. And I am not risking one of his outbursts. Let the others inside know about our new arrivals, will you?
Fine. But I'm not letting them into the Ascension Hall until they prove they're devoted. Just like everyone else.
What the fuck?
And I'll be...
So they made like a whole
to
new
hear Zeth's
cult
side of
inside?
this when he returns.
Oh, by all means.
Don't mind him. Good luck in there, Seika. May you both embrace his light.
That was close.
I can't believe my people are here willingly. And they answer to Zeth.
He sounds like a great guy.
Let's get to this Ascension Hall before you have to meet him.
A hologram of Blandra.
Welcome, my chosen. You have wandered, you have suffered, but you are lost no more.
Heaven's rest.
For I have found you, and I offer you what you deserve. The Ascension. So be at ease, forget what you think you know, and embrace this moment. A new world awaits.
Okay.
Oh god, no.
Oh, that's a lot of Blandra.
So he wants us to embrace his light. Literally.
We better keep up appearances in here.
I'll try.
Walter lives.
I'd like you to meet some old friends of mine. See, we were at the best party in town, celebrating our big win. And while everyone's attention was on me, my ex-business partner, well, he barges in, and he's jealous of our success. And he throws a drink in my face. But not a drop hit me. Because my bodyguard, Jack, he tackled him to the floor. And the others, Riley and Nolan and Parker, well, they made sure he was kicked out. But it was my Evelyn who encouraged everyone to just laugh it off. I adored them. Their dedication to me meant
Yeah, but he
everything more
left
than
this
any
Evelyn
reward.
to die.
It ended up being the best night of my life.
I guess Landra's used to people worshipping him.
Gross.
Ah, you must be the ones Brennick mentioned. 2 more souls chosen to leave our thankless old life behind.
Yes, that is us.
It's Kiral, right? You were stationed on the Spark?
In my former life, yes. Just one more Marine bound to a hopeless expedition. Ugh. Enough of that. As Walter says, we must forget the past. Our suffering led us here after all. And now, the Ascension is almost upon us. This place is such a wonder, isn't it?
I've never seen anything like it.
Oh, but it is still nothing compared to what's in the Ascension Hall.
You've been inside?
Indeed. I proved my devotion not long before you joined us. Now I wait to be taken to what lies ahead. One step closer to the Ascension.
What is the Ascension? You heading
You
off?
mentioned
Have a good
you're
night,
waiting for
Ben. Thank you so much for
lies
hanging
ahead,
out.
And we're still getting up to speed, but I thought the Ascension Hall was where we needed to go.
You're not the first to fail to grasp Walter's plan for us. Now that I've seen what's in the hall, my rank is secure. But there is something more that he's offering us. I just know it. It has to be why the devoted are escorted to another place. And as soon as Zeth returns, he'll take me there. I'm ready.
Do you have any idea where this place is, exactly?
Somewhere that brings us closer to Walter. To his embrace.
So you've been inside the Ascension Hall. Is it as special as we think it is?
I shouldn't say. I wouldn't want to deny you the same experience I had.
Come on, Kiral. Just a hint? We're dying to know what's inside.
I'll tell you this. It's breathtaking. Like the moment Walter first appeared before our boat, but better. Prove your devotion, and you'll see.
Well,
yes.
What I would give.
Oh, good. This guy again.
They've been feasting like Imperials.
Oh, there's benevolence, I bet.
Come, sit with me. I'd like to tell you a story. Once, I had a home on this world with the most beautiful view of the city. Me and my wife, we used to love to sit and watch the city lights twinkle in the evening haze. It's our moment of serenity. But then, the time of ashes came. And while the heavens offered an escape, only I survived and grasped the secrets of immortality. Evelyn, everyone I ever cherished, they were gone.
That's not true. You left them.
And I was alone. Which is why I am so glad to have met you. Soon, you and I shall spend eternity on a new world. Every sunset. Together.
I'd rather sail into another typhoon than spend an eternity
what it'll
with
be
him.
like on his new world?
Take a moment, don't be shy.
Well, if it isn't our do-gooder and the barbarian.
It all makes sense now. The time of ashes, the floods in the Great Delta. We've been trapped in a cycle of destruction, but soon we'll have a
It's quite a promise. And now that you've proved your devotion, you're ready for what comes next. Szeth will lead you there as soon as he returns. Not so fast. Your good deed in the wilds may have gotten you this far, but you'll get no special treatment here. Walter himself granted me the privilege of guarding the Ascension Hall. So until you complete your review and learn the words of attainment, this door remains shut. No exceptions.
Okay, we will be back later then.
He looks like a rejected Power Ranger.
It sounds like we're supposed to pass some kind of Laundra devotion test.
But who knows how long we have before this Szeth guy gets back. There's gotta be a faster way to learn whatever the words of attainment are. Let's take a look around.
Don't think the words were in those Laundra holograms we watched.
They might help with talking to the others. Maybe we could convince them to give us a hand.
I'll get us a drink. In the meantime, remember what Walter said about embracing the future.
Seems like you don't really share your friend's excitement about all this.
I should be more excited, shouldn't I?
It's okay to question things.
Lon was thrilled when we got into the Ascension Hall. He can't wait to see what we'll be taking next. But I'm worried that all this is too good to be true.
So why don't you just leave?
I can't abandon him. We've been through everything together. Our missions, the Typhoon, the shipwreck. And soon, the Ascension, I guess.
Seems like most of the clan are more than happy to follow Laundra. So why not you?
At first, I wanted to believe. But everything he told us felt like it filled an emptiness. Like maybe I'd finally found somewhere to belong. Then I remembered how the boards back home would tell us to follow the virtues of the legacy, to be good and honest. And then they dragged my father away for speaking out against an imperial decree. I'm not sure it's any different here. Walter might be a living ancestor, but with a cudgel like Szeth to do his bidding, his kindness is just as conditional as the Empire's.
As far as anyone at your settlement knows, you went out into the wilds and vanished. How did you end up here?
Lon and I were part of a scouting mission to the mainland, but things went bad fast. We were lost and starving, our boat was wrecked, and then Walter found our camp. A living ancestor, emerging from the wilds to tell us we'd been chosen, that we were safe. It was easy to embrace. Everyone here has a similar story.
Why didn't anyone send word to us?
Not everyone is chosen. Walter says we must leave our old lives behind if we're going to ascend. Nobody questioned it. But I should have.
Yep.
You said Lon can't wait to see where you're headed next. Do you know what you'll find there?
I imagine it'll be another kind of test, like here. Once you've been in the Ascension Hall, you're taken there by Szeth. He and his troops are the only ones who ever come back.
Everyone keeps mentioning him. I get the feeling he's not really a friendly guy.
As friendly as a Fireclaw. But it's not just him. The soldiers that follow him are like that too. I guess they know they can do as they like, now that they don't answer to the Admiral or compliance.
You're right to be skeptical of all this. Laundra is up to something. We need to get into the Ascension Hall to figure out what. And to do that, we need the words of attainment.
I don't want to stir up any trouble. When Szeth comes back, he'll figure out that I told you.
Does it have something to do with one of those Laundra displays?
This is important, Otosu. A lot of lives are at stake.
It's related to what Walter said he valued most about his friends.
Huh.
It's about their dedication to him, right?
That's right.
See? It'll be okay.
I don't know. Maybe this is a bad idea.
Look, whatever Laundra wants with your people, it's not good. Everyone here, including your friend, are in danger.
Yeah.
But you can help us stop him.
Okay. Repeat this to Brennick. Only through devotion may I embrace his light. Only through him may I ascend to a new world.
Thanks, Itosu. You've been a big help.
I hope you know what you're doing.
The same. I don't think I know what I'm doing.
Well, we got our words of attainment. Brennick should let us into the Ascension Hall now. Let's get out of here.
To think Walter was the only...
I already told you. No one's getting past me without the words of attainment.
Oh, we know the words. Seika.
Oh, no. You should have the honor, Aloy.
Only through devotion may I embrace his light. Only through him may I ascend to a new world.
No one's ever passed their devotion review so quickly.
Well, we did, so will you get out of the way now?
I don't know how much more of Laundra I can take.
Yeah, let's see what he's really up to.
Well, let's see what we got inside here.
They didn't even want to be found.
Corrupted.
We don't know if they all feel that way.
Yeah.
It's really weird, though, that no one...
Nothing. The Ascension Hall better have answers.
There was something different in Nova's tone today. The slightest edge of recalcitrance. Tweaking her settings brought her back in line, but I'll run a full diagnostic just to be sure.
That's all.
An elevator. Let's see where it leads.
Supply, door, grapple point, control node.
Laundra's really building up the suspense.
Must be quite a spectacle up there.
Ah, it's the Zenith ship.
That's how they'll ascend.
I'm just building a spaceship, all right. We better take a closer look.
Yep, building a ship.
Clouds. They're not real. It's all an illusion.
They're just fucking people up, or like, at this point. Let's see. This door doesn't open. That door doesn't open. The door behind is locked. That supply box. What do we got?
My creation, born by necessity from the womb of the Horus, is infinitely more imaginative than its ancient predecessors. Not even Shihumbe could have foreseen it. I just hope it's fast enough to outrun his shadow.
Yeah, so he's making people build the ship so he can run off, basically. Yeah.
Focus. What's that sound?
It's a warning, I think. for radiation, something toxic. It should be safe enough for now, but I'd better check out the ship.
Okay. Tell me what you find.
There's a generator there.
Storage for Londra's followers? But that can't be enough space for all of them. And MSP again. What does that mean? Londra's got the Horus's printer working again. To build the ship. The rocket. The source of the radiation. That's why he grabbed data from that old prototype at his headquarters.
Insufficient.
It must be how he'll get the lift he needs. Okay, I've seen enough.
So he's gonna radiate everything in this whole area.
I don't like that look. What did you find?
The Horus. It has a special component. One that can make almost anything you can imagine. Parts, tools, even entire machines. Londra has rigged it to build what he needs for his ship. But in order for the ship to leave, it needs a ton of power, way more than what Londra could achieve with what he had.
So he went looking for something from his old company.
Exactly. Part of the data he got was for a blueprint, for a kind of boost. One that's as toxic as it gets. If this ship gets airborne, it'll spread a poison from here to every tribal land in the region.
Everyone will get sick and die.
Yep.
There's still something I don't get. Why would Londra do all of this just to get off this world? Oh, this again! You're still not telling me everything. My people are the ones that are caught up in all this. My sister! I deserve to know.
Fine.
You're right. I will tell you. It just won't be...
Guess our time's up.
Lying filth!
Oh, this must be our friend Zeth.
Spread out. Reinforcements will
Oh, he
follow.
has a cannon. He has a Zenith cannon.
Time to put you down.
Never seen a cannon like that before.
I guess Londra gave him a new toy.
How do we even get out of here?
Zeth's got the whole place on lockdown. But maybe there's a way to shut it off.
So stay alive and look for something to override. Got it.
Ryu, go to bed!
Stop! It doesn't have to be this way! Ow!
I think they're listening, Seika.
You sure know how to handle that weapon!
Okay, that's done.
Let's make it personal.
Oh, hello.
I have her.
Okay, settle down. Take it easy.
What the scallop?
I'm a goofy goober!
I know that you're a goofy goober, but that's besides the point.
Cause there is no cock like horse cock.
Okay.
Send your
Why is he level 60? Hi, Alan.
Grab the loop and slam the day.
How are you doing, Alan?
We need to move in. Help them!
Oh, for fuck's sake.
They fight like a pack of angry
There we go.
I like it. You're a shame I won't get to crush you myself, Snake Dog.
Tough work, we've got that shield.
Oh, hello.
No way up there. Gotta disable the lockdown.
Delay the inevitable.
And the game crashed. It's a good thing we're already on the DLC, which means we'll be done with the game soon. I'm wondering what I should play after. Like, am I gonna go through like a shorter game, or am I going into like another long ass game? I'm really wondering about it. Dead. You. That's done. Jesus Christ. Guys, chill. Oh, come on. You're dead. Where's Big Boy McGee? There he is.
My aim is true. I want you dead! Down!
Alright, Big Boy's dead. We have... I know that there should be like another one at least somewhere. Also, Ryan, what do you mean you can't go to sleep?
These guys don't let up.
Oh, hello!
Again, for you!
Power node. It might lift the lockdown.
My back hurts. A bit sick.
It's wired to 2 more nodes. I gotta
Then
keep looking.
that means you should go to bed.
Door's locked.
I mean, laying down would help. Hey, hello!
This isn't over! Yeah, I can fight too! Yeah!
He's good!
He chose you, soldiers! Make Walter proud!
you.
Got it.
One more.
Seth's got this whole place on lockdown, but maybe there's a way to shut it off.
Stay alive and look for something to the next one won't miss. Where'd they go?
I mean, you keep saying that, but you keep missing as well.
It doesn't have to be this way.
Hello.
I think they're listening, Seika.
Oh, come on.
Tactical advantage. I like it.
One cut at a time.
No. 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 No.
I'll finish you off on my own.
Hey, I didn't ask you to finish me. Off.
Lockdown's lifted.
Hello.
Now to get to Seth.
Stop them!
Not this way. Gotta go around.
Come on, face me! Cover fire!
I mean, go around. You here? Wait. Thank you. Ooh. More stuff.
I knew some of those Marines.
Alan's being weird.
Yeah.
Alan's
there's
always
something
being weird.
Off about them. But for now, we focus on Seth.
Your fear is understandable.
But we like Alan.
Here we go.
All right, time to fight big boy.
Come on out, Seth.
I'll enjoy crushing you both.
Nice to meet you too.
No escape.
Not a bad strategy.
Ow. Oh shit, okay.
You will fall.
Okay, finally. Did he screw himself with the long dildo? I mean,
Where have you been taking the rest of our people?
Whatever makes him happy, you know?
Answer her question.
He takes the devoted to his park on the southern peninsula. But you'll never reach it. The tower there is positioned to ward off any approach.
And my sister is there?
She was in the final group. I'm not supposed to bring any more over.
But Walter promised the Ascension to everyone who proves themselves.
Ah, get lied to.
Londra's been using you to get what he wants. Let's face it, you're an easy mark.
That's the thing, nothing does?
Too
That's
blinded
not
by your
true.
own ego to see
I
the
was saying
truth.
that she needed to tell her boyfriend that he needs to gargle her.
Well, you just
mean-
flipped his world upside down.
Just give me a straight answer. Why does Londra want to leave?
Something is coming to Earth. It destroyed the world that Londra fled, and it wants to do the same thing here.
Destroy the world? What could possibly do that?
It's called Nemesis. It's like a machine, sort of. But it's more powerful than anything you or I have ever faced. That's why Londra's building the ship.
Alan, I'm wondering
doing
what I
everything
should
in
play
his power to
next
leave before he
after
gets
we
here.
finish this game.
And I guess he wants to take some Quen with him, too. Look, I know this is a lot to take in, but there's still hope.
If you say so.
No. I knew you were gonna say that, but no.
There's a beach on the southeast coast of the island where we took down the first tower. That's probably the closest we'll get to Londra's park. And I should probably report back to the Admiral. Tell him something about what we found here.
Okay. I'll meet you at the beach then. That was bad. That was really bad. Seika, she seemed so
Broken.
lost. Why do I feel like that too? How do I fix this? For now, I better take a look at that Zenith weapon.
Spectre Gauntlet.
I think I can turn this into something I can use. There. I should test it out when I get back outside. Better check on the rest of the Quen on my way out, too.
You have a new weapon. Spectre Gauntlet is a powerful and flexible weapon. In Shard Barrage mode, fire homing projectile at target placed on a designator that you place a designator on. Okay. Identify with that and consume weapon stamina. Okay. Hmm. Interesting. But yeah, Alan, we both know it's not true, so no to that. I mean, I know how much you like that I play dating sims. But that's a whole different thing.
Just worse than the other Zeniths. Willing to irradiate thousands so long as he survives. Sega and I have to find a way to stop him. Once I make things right with her. Guess Brennick spread the word to the rest of the people here.
Seth is dead.
That Laundra doesn't care about them. They must be pretty confused.
I proved my devotion. Walter wouldn't leave me.
Play Genshin? No. I actually played the Genshin for a while. I just didn't like it. Just it was interesting at the beginning, and then it was just like
Everyone, please.
it just got to be another gacha that you play around, that you just grind
Seems like the Quinn have some
over and over and over until you get the perfect
hope they
art
figure it
for a
out and head back to
specific
Fleet's
character, and hope that you get a
But I've
specific
gotta meet up with
character
Sega. Talk
with
things out with
things
her.
that are slowly getting more and more dictated by stronger character in general. Now you're being mean. Stop being mean. Easy. I mean, it literally is just as simple as that. Stop being mean, Alan. Get ready for a party? Have fun! I think. By the way, Alan, this whole DLC takes place in LA. We actually saw the Hollywood sign not too long ago.
Well, just
Devotee?
devoted.
Oh,
If they're like Zeth and his squad, I better be careful.
ah, for
They might be
fuck's
in
sake,
for-
are you serious? Great. So now we have devotees to fight against instead of rebels.
Might be getting too close to the tower. Better steer clear.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! It hurt. Hmm. Alright, so we got devotees as well.
Hard to believe all this might just end.
Yeah, I feel pretty bad about just dropping that on you.
At least you were honest. Because I haven't been honest with you. Those paintings we saw in Londra's old building, I recognized the style. My sister painted them.
Hmm.
She's one of them. One of his followers. I wanted to hide it from you. Or hide it from myself, maybe. She's gone. I've lost her. And I feel like I've lost my tribe, too. Now you tell me that the world is ending? What am I supposed to do with all that?
Seika.
What's the point?
Seika, I completely understand why you wouldn't tell me that. It's okay. But your sister? Your people? They are a part of you. Nothing can change that. You have to fight for them. To save them from Londra, but maybe even to save them from themselves. And you will. That's just you. That's part of what makes you... great. You don't have to do it alone, okay? I will help you, I promise. Oh. Okay.
Okay.
We need to find a way onto that peninsula.
The currents are too strong for swimming.
Yeah. And if we fly or take your skiff, that tower will knock us out.
I was thinking, there's a machine that can fly and dive below the surface. The Water Wing.
I thought you said the towers blasted a bunch of them out of the sky.
Yeah. But if we were riding one, maybe we could do better. Time our dives to duck below shots from the tower. Can that spear of yours tame one?
Not yet.
No. Not yet, at least. Are there any water wings left? Do you think you could find one?
There have been a few sightings since we took down the first tower. I could ask around the settlement.
Okay, let me know when you have a lead. In the meantime, I'll work on the override.
Gotta admit, I'm not exactly looking forward to the ride.
So now, a cauldron.
Seika seems better. Good. We're good. Okay. Can't get distracted from the task at hand. Gonna need some support for this one. Hey, Beta. I need your help. Do you think you and Gaia can modify my Sunwing override to work on water wings?
The two machines do share a lot of similar code. We might be able to patch together a software update at the fabrication terminal. But
We'll need some data from a water wing's ballast regulator and an intact wing membrane.
On it.
Guy and I will prep everything here in the meantime. Stay safe.
Seika mentioned there used to be water wings near Fleet's End. The Zenith Tower we took down blasted them out of the sky, so I should be able to dive the parts.
Ballast regulator and a wing membrane.
Damn! Whoa. Oh, there you are! Anyone around? Oh, get over there! You alright? You don't match for my arrows! We're not losing everyone!
Bam. Bam. Free. That was a nice dodge, dude. Very nice dodge.
Oh.
I'm highly, like, very respectful.
These Quinn were like the ones I fought in Launcher's bunker. Irrational and out for blood. I gotta keep my guard up. Might be more holdouts scattered in the wilds.
That's it? That's the whole thing that we got here? Scroll. Yep. Cool. Gather water wing. Place. Click. Just cracked my wrist. Okay. I think I'm gonna do this mission. Then I'm gonna go make something small to eat and then go to bed. It's a good idea. Yeah, we've been on almost 4 hours at this point. That way. Ooh, new quest. Let's grab that quest first. Like, I know that there is not going to be new.
Looks like some of the Quinn from Launcher's bunker came back.
Stuff.
I'm glad they came to their senses.
No. Oh, it's that guy.
Please, I need your help.
From the Ascension Hall, yeah.
Yes. Yeah, most of us decided to grab whatever, but then Pyrrhic showed up, another one of Walter's thugs. He and his men tried to round they got my friend Lon and took him away, and I couldn't. Please.
Where?
Can you find him?
If I remember it right, Lon was more enthusiastic about Laundra than you were.
Lon had a hard time on the expedition. He spent weeks in his bedroll. I think for
all in all,
it seemed real enough.
After I left Launcher's bunker, what?
The camp fell into chaos. You killed Zeth, and he was the only one in contact with Walter. So when Brennick told us what he said, that Walter was done with us, we had no bearings. A group of us went for the boats, figuring that our only real choice was to come back here. That's when Pyrrhic and his goons arrived and started rounding people up. Before I knew what happened, they grabbed Lon. I shouldn't have left him behind.
It's probably in another one of those
Hyricans were furious, violent.
outposts.
Leaving was the right idea. It wouldn't have done Lon any good if you got hurt.
I don't know.
Where did you last?
On the shoreline south of the bunker. I was on the last boat to escape. Pierrick and his men charged us just as we set out. I hate to think of what they've done to Lon.
I'll do what I can.
Gotcha.
Okay. Shoreline south of Launcher's bunker. Best place to start looking.
Not gonna do that quest today. We'll do that one tomorrow. All of my gear is upgraded to the end, like to the maximum level, so can't upgrade more.
Good place to start looking for those water wing parts.
Let us see.
Jesus. I should be able to look for those water wing parts around here. The Quen Ballista. Looks like it's still functional. Might put a dent in those snap moths. Bolt. Better make it count. There's a lot of snap moths down here. Oh, damn it. Missed.
I didn't.
If there are any water wing carcasses around, my focus might be able to pick them up. Looks like the Zenith Tower did a number on this one. No parts here. Water wing. Might have the parts I need. Not too much down here. No!
God damn it.
One intact wing membrane. Another ballista. Gotta be a quick scrap of these snap moths. Better check that water wing for parts. This one's components are fried. I better keep looking.
That was the one that I killed.
Looks like I'm in the right place. Got what I need. Time to go.
Yeah, that's easy. We're done.
Beta, I've got the parts. Sending over the data now.
Got it. And... done. Sending the software update to you now. Once you apply it to the override module on your spear, it should work on any water wing you find.
Thanks, Beta.
Anytime. Good luck out there.
I'm gonna need a workbench to apply the update.
Yep. And I know exactly where to find one. It's nothing. Really not happy that we're gonna have to find a water wing. I knew I'm gonna have to override them. Ugh, they're so obnoxious. They are so obnoxious to fight.
The workbench. Time to finish the water wing override.
And west. Done. Oh, pouch upgrades. Oh, the shards, right. Yeah, well, that weapon doesn't have anything. What do you need? Ah, right, okay. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, of course. Right movement, and what does this one give? No, mine is still better. Even after, like, everything. Still gonna be better.
Admiral says we can trade.
There. Seika, any luck finding a water wing?
I spotted a flock on the southern tip of the island south of Fleet's End. I'm headed there now. If you need to resupply, now's a good time. Once you get there, we should head out right away.
Got it. I'll see you there. With luck, maybe we'll finally catch up to Londra. Figure out what he's doing with the other Quinn. And stop him before he can fire up his radioactive rocket.
No, that feels like we're getting very close to... There's this area and there's this area, and it feels like it's very endgamey, so I think I should end here. And we'll continue tomorrow. Bless you. Sorry, that's all, like, that is so ingrained in my brain. Even say that to NPCs, apparently. Alright. We're saved. What are we doing now then? Who am I raiding? If at all. You know what? I'm not gonna raid today. I think I'm not gonna. You know what? No, let's raid into. Wait. Huh? Alright, we're gonna raid Grim. Sorry, not Grim. Gray. Gray. Whoops. Gray. Alright. Gray is just starting a break. So it's great. So you guys can also get some rest. So thank you so much, everyone, for today. I'll see you all tomorrow. Please stay safe. Thank you for being here. You're awesome. Love you all. Have a great whatever time zone it is for you guys. And yeah. Bye-bye.